Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mzansi Football Tribe. For those of you who are new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest content. Thembinkosi Lorch's time at Mamelodi Sundowns looks like it's over. Sources close to the club say Lorch is no longer part of Miguel Cardoso's plans and that he's currently training alone while weighing up his options. After being loaned to Wydad Casablanca just a month after joining Sundowns, Lorch impressed at the FIFA Club World Cup. But even that wasn't enough to change Cardoso's mind. The 32-year-old didn't report for pre-season, and now Sundowns are actively looking for a new home for him. Here's where it gets interesting. Kaizer Chiefs are still hunting for experienced attacking players, and with Nasruddin Nabi rebuilding the squad, could Lorch be the perfect addition? Remember, Lorch once set the league alight in Orlando Pirates colors. Could he now complete the rare switch and end up in gold and black? But now we want to hear from you. Should Kaizer Chiefs go for Thembinkosi Lorch? Would he improve their attack, or is it a risk given his recent form and fitness? And where do you think he should go next, if not Chiefs? North Africa? A return to Pirates? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs midfielder Ngcobo has emerged as one of the standout performers during the club's pre-season tour in the Netherlands, reigniting interest in his future at Naturena. The 24-year-old, affectionately known as Mshini, endured a challenging 2023-24 campaign with limited game time. However, his recent displays have impressed the technical team, earning him a more prominent role in the squad ahead of the new season. According to Soccer Laduma, Ngcobo's resurgence has not gone unnoticed, with several European clubs reportedly keeping a close eye on the talented playmaker. This has prompted Chiefs' management to take decisive action regarding his contract situation. Last year, it was not clear whether he was going to stay or not, but this season, things have changed, a source told Soccer Laduma. The club is willing to keep him because the technical team wants him to be part of the squad, which will play an important part this season. It's believed management has already exercised his one-year option so that they can keep him until June 2027. Ngcobo's current deal was originally set to expire in June 2026 without activating the extension clause. The Amakosi risked losing him for free next season, a situation the club was keen to avoid, especially with his market value on the rise. The club is aware that if they don't exercise his option as soon as possible, they could lose him for free or at least close to nothing, a second source added. With the extension, the club gives itself a chance to negotiate a better price if a move does happen. As the new Betway Premiership season approaches, Ngcobo will be looking to cement his place in the starting 11 and potentially attract even more suitors with consistent performances, both locally and abroad. Former Kaizer Chiefs winger Junior Kanye has shared his unfiltered opinion on reports linking Cape Town Spurs youngsters Luke Baartman and Asanele Velebayi with a possible move to Naturena. Speaking to local media, Kanye didn't hold back in his assessment of the two players and the potential moves being discussed. While acknowledging the talent both Baartman and Velebayi possess, Kanye made it clear that Chiefs should focus their efforts on securing Baartman, who he believes has the qualities needed to succeed at the highest level. However, in a surprising twist, Kanye stated that he would actually prefer to see Baartman join Orlando Pirates, suggesting that the Buccaneers' style of play would suit the teenage forward better than that of Chiefs. Out of the two Cape Town Spurs players Chiefs are reportedly targeting, I really hope they succeed in signing Baartman. He's got the qualities to do well at the club. I'm not as convinced by Velebayi, Kanye said, speaking exclusively to the Sia crew. Look, I know there's a lot of hype around him, but in my opinion, he's not the kind of player who would shine at Chiefs. He's done well for Cape Town Spurs and could fit in at other teams, but Chiefs, I don't see it. Kanye cautioned that Chiefs have seen talented players arrive at the club only to underperform under the weight of expectations. We've seen it before with players like Ranga Chivaviro, Lebohang Manyama, and others. They looked good at their previous clubs but couldn't replicate that form at Chiefs. That's what I fear with Velebayi, he explained. Baartman is young, he's talented, and for me, he's got the potential to become one of the best. I think he would improve a lot at a big club, but honestly, I'd rather see him join Pirates than Chiefs, Kanye said. I believe he would thrive playing alongside players like Relebohile Mofokeng, Tito Maswanganyi, and others at Pirates. At Chiefs, I feel he might struggle, like we're currently seeing with talented youngsters such as Mduduzi Shabalala and Mfundo Vilakazi. They seem to be under pressure and haven't fully settled, Kanye concluded. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.